Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is your wizard and the blizzard, your electric scimitar, your sonic switcheroo, mystical machine gun. Welcoming you back to Sonic Shuffle with all sincerity. We all love Sonic Shuffle. Jen Love, how you doing? Good to see you. How's the weather? Hope it's cooled down at least a little bit. Heifer 800, how you doing? Welcome in. Now we turn off the Dreamcast and we quickly turn it back on again. So my legitimate copy of Sonic Shuffle works. What we're going to do, folks, we have yet to get past the first board in Sonic Shuffle. It takes about 2 hours to play a board in Sonic Shuffle. So we're trying something different. It's cooled down a fair bit. Still got windows and doors open for the lovely breeze. Bit sunburned. Oh no. Oh no. I hate that. As a pale person. And also as a sweaty person. I don't need other things. We're not cheating, Shreddy. We're not cheating. We have been playing stubbornly as Sonic. Because it's a Sonic game. But Knuckles wins every time. Like, it seems like Knuckles always wins. And Sonic has a
Please select the VLE
power
to save the data in.
which it's his ability is that if you pick the same number twice in a row, it doubles. So if you get a 2, then if you pull another 2, so you pull a 2, you move 2, you pull another 2, then you move 4. Which, that sounds great. Move faster around the board. But what seems to inevitably happen is that, and remember, in Sonic Shuffle, you have to land exactly on the space. Can't go past it. If you go past it, it doesn't count. You don't get to get the stone or whatever. You have to land on the space. So if you only have 2 3s in your hand and Sonic is 6 spaces away, guess what? Get fucked. You will move 9 if that card doesn't get stolen. So yes, Knuckles, Tails, and Amy all have their own special spaces on the board. Let's be one of them. So Sonic has that extra movement power. Everybody else has special spaces. Let's just use special spaces. Let's try that. Okay. Are we going to put them on easy? Pretty sure I picked normal. Will it load? So yes, I it's not so much about cheating. We may switch to emulating via Flycast, just because Flycast we can fast forward the computer player's turns. Okay, we're sticking with normal. I have not looked into whether normal, I have not looked into if there's less rewards for being on easy or anything like that. So switching to easy might also be an idea. If there's different cutscenes for every fucking character, go away, Sonic Shuffle. We are never playing you ever again. I was about to say, but I'm coming to near the end of my real hardware time with Sonic. That's not actually true. Sonic Adventure 2.
Wow, what a beautiful beach!
Are we playing my copy from 2000 whatever?
A tropical island paradise created from the dreams of...
Do we need to see the cutscene again? We've seen the cutscene. You're all watching every single video, right? Every YouTube video back to back, even though it's just me playing this board over and over again? Yeah? Cool. Glad we're on the same page. What was I trying to say? No, Sonic Adventure 2 will be on Dreamcast. That's all good. Then we'll be emulating for some GameCube fun with Shadow and Sonic Heroes. But then, I've got some Wii games back there. That star Sonic the Hedgehog. Would you believe? So, I don't need to prolong my actual hardware with Sonic Shuffle. We could just play it on Flycast and potentially do it a lot faster. Even if we just do the first board that way, and then we play the other boards normally. It's just so much downtime waiting for the other players to move. You do not need to explain this map to us. Character I've forgotten the name of. The problem with that, with Emulator, is that I overdo it on the fast forward button. And so I lose track of where the stone. And also the temptation to save state would probably get me in the end. But then again, we could save state with only like 1 or 2 stones to go. And if we lost, try again from at least part way through the board. I don't know. All I know is that the computer cheats its ass off.
The first precious stone is over here.
And it doesn't need to. It really doesn't need to. I just imagine that see, just to reiterate, and I'll shut up about this after this now that we're Knuckles. The stone is 10 spaces away. If I used back-to-back 5s as Sonic, I would move 15 spaces. I also keep forgetting to look ahead before I move. You might be saying, Mystical, right now it's not that bad. They're not moving very far. Like their turns are going pretty quick. You know, music's pleasant, everything's nice. But later on, there's Robotnik events, and they have precious stones they use, and just I'm gonna do the roulette. And honestly, sometimes it feels like a long time between your own turns. Which, when you're playing multiplayer, sure. That's life. When you're playing single player, come on. There's no gameplay entertainment in watching the computer shuffle their stones around. Okay, what about? Let's do a fight. Give ourselves plenty of room to move. Would a critical make any difference when you're going for the stone?
Is that all you got?
Not sure. Criticals matter when you're getting a force stone or whatever they're called. What are they called? God, there's so many terms that only exist in this one Sonic game, and I will forget them as soon as we put Sonic Shuffle away. I've forgotten them already. Well, even this bit takes a bit too long. Come on. Oh, we can press start through that. That's good. Then Robotnik's got to come. He's going to drop it on the person furthest away. Oh yes, of course you could drown in a board game. There you go, Sonic uses power there. Well done, Sonic. Right, where is the precious stone? Let's see. I was playing Switch earlier, so you know it's good to be back on a controller where the buttons are in the right bloody places. Go away, Nintendo fans. The A, B, X, and Y are all in the wrong place on a Nintendo controller. A should be at the bottom. Y should be at the top. Westernize everything. Oh. Sonic's got it. They literally can't lose these. Another weird Sonic game, Tim. We've been playing this for a while. It's hardly a new surprise. But how you doing? Welcome in. See, literally can't lose.
Go!
When they're trying to get the effect stones, void stones? God, I forget what they're called. We'll see when we get there. I'll find out next turn. What they're called. Precious stones are what we're going for, so that's doing okay with the AC on. The heat's still lingering. Fair enough. I've got the heater on behind me. It's interesting that you can skip showing where the precious stone goes. It always goes to the same place. I haven't seen it go anywhere different. But you can't skip 31. Oh dear. You got the AC on at least. I know part of the problem with the UK is that they just don't have air conditioning. I'm not doing very well for rings, which is going to make it hard for me to steal later. We're 39 spaces away. Let's have a look. Yep, okay. That's where it always ends up. We should probably focus on just getting out of the water for now. Yes, not doing too great with rings. Tail's doing even worse. It's so I don't, you know, it's so weird. UK is still throwing around advice like spray some mist into the air and onto yourself if it helps. Well, it does help. As someone who grew up with a ceiling fan, that was it. We've never put a wet towel over a fan. My mum would have had kids worried about getting electrocuted. But with a ceiling fan, a bit of a spray bottle. Works pretty well, as long as it's dry heat. Of course, if it's humid, you want less moisture. Yes, Tim's a bit further east. See, got 2 for getting a critical, so well done. Okay. You like to you British like, hey governor. Oh, is that why you pretend to like the Amiga? Yes, weather tends to move east. If it helps any, and I'm sure it doesn't. If it helps, I'm sure it doesn't help. We haven't got the Robotnik card yet. It's 10 degrees at night here, and it's like 95% humidity. Wednesday night, I put the fan on at like 3 a.m. because it was just sticky. Even though it was cold, it was just so humid that I don't cope with it. Yeah, skip this. Come on. Zell, how you doing? Good to see you. How you going? I tried to start RMJ Mystery Hospital on Tuesday night, but we had some weird technical difficulties where I couldn't control the game. So I'll figure it out another day. I've not had a chance since. Alright, we're doing Sonic Cola. Let's all have a drink of soda. Choose one of the sodas and have a drink. If it explodes, you lose. Pure chance. Move cursor, choose a can. Quickly choose a can you want for someone else. Grabs it. Like, you've got the cold since Monday? Same here. I didn't go to work on Monday. And I'm still kind of getting over it today on Friday. So, last night Friday I got surprisingly cold. First night, been able to have a good sleep. Well, that's good. Yeah, I don't think there's any hint about which can is the one that's going to explode. This is all pure chance.
2, 1, no!
And what the computer likes to do is, if it's pure chance, they just say, "Go fuck yourself." Sonic, just pick a can, dude. Ooh. See? I was first, and I lost.
Alright!
Did you see any hint that that can was the wrong can? I didn't.
Yes!
When this is done, I honestly will go back through my footage and like check how many times I just straight up lose that game. Which I know I said I'd do with Phantasy Star Online episode 3. So. And look, there is one remaining card. Do you know what it is? I know what it is.
What evil invention should I use this time? This is what I'll do to you.
How do you like my new red suit? I like it so much I'll change the spaces to the same colour for 4 turns. So does that mean all red? Yesterday was the worst AC guesses again. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I had Funshine down with the cold last week. So last week when I could have been playing Sonic Shuffle, I was instead looking after my wife. What a terrible outcome. I just got to use up all the 6s before I even have a chance to play. Force Jewels. Ooh. Just in time to have an online date with your potential second girlfriend. Zell's got game, everybody. Look out. Ah, Sonic's going for the super roll. Sonic might be our main adversary. Adversary? At least the girlfriend you live in didn't get cold this time. But that's good. Because yes, when you live with someone, everything just goes, everybody just gets it. Everybody's been sick in my house except for my 10-year-old, so. 2 players must work together to fill the outlined area with blocks. Eggman will destroy your work if it doesn't match. Oh, fuck you, Robotnik. So upper player rotates the block, take and drop. B discards the block, okay. Lower player moves left and right. Oh, we're going to fill up a shape. You don't have to fill up the space as long as your blocks match the outline. Okay, this is going to be interesting. I haven't played this one yet, so let's see. Let us see what happens. Will my computer player be any good, or will they be rubbish? We'll see. I am moving the outline. All right, Tails.
2, 1, go!
I'm just gonna stand still, buddy. Just drop it, man. Oh, what did you do? Oh god, this sucks. Tails. Tails, what are you doing? Rotate the shape, mate. Oh my god. Tails, rotate it. Rotate it. Oh my god, there's 30 seconds of this to go. He hasn't discarded a single block. 15 years of being a guy produced essentially 0 relationships. Transition, suddenly get 2. There you go. Striking out with the opposite sex? Maybe you need to be the opposite sex. Oh. What? Oh my god.
Win! Yes!
Is there a goal you can work to? There is a storyline, Zell. So there are cutscenes. There are unlockable characters that you have to play the story mode to get. So yes, there is an ending. And we have yet to beat first board in story mode. So that's where we're at. Okay, where are we? Can I even get to there from here? I wonder if I've gone the wrong way. Potentially I have. Probably 6 card. You don't have luck with the ladies? Have you tried being a lesbian? That was too... Oh, that's too many 6 cards, but there are 4. Okay, all good. Complaint rescinded. There's 3 S cards, not there's 4 of everything else. One Robotnik, 3 S, 4 of everything else. What does that do? Reduce light activates. What does it do? What, you just get to straight up pick? What? Oh, right. Oh, took my S card. Thank you, Sonic. Could have used your own, you blue son of a bitch. Oh, is it just me that has nothing but red spaces? Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm just going to lose all my rings because of that Robotnik thing. That's pretty bad. I think we're in trouble. I honestly think we're in trouble and I should maybe just quit and start again. You're bi and you've never had luck with women, only dudes. There you go. Hey, there's an S. But in fact, that is harder. Hetero women have standards, but even more lesbian women have even higher standards. Because they're used to dating women, not men. Critical Interrupt, how you doing? You've been missing the Sonic Shuffleness. I'm glad you've been missing it. I have not. My grand plan to play as Knuckles ain't exactly cooking. I've just had an accident, everybody. Whoopsie. Trying Christmas. I'm trying. Like, we've been playing for 20 minutes already. Game is so slow. Is that 007 First Light? How's that? That is a game I'm definitely going to end up playing, so I'm lurking streams and playing it and not watching it. Come on, I should have all speed because I did not get... Oh, get out of here. Oh, that is so bad. What is the point? Like, I did not get cooked. I stayed in the shop, didn't get cooked. And I just don't move very fast. Jen, this is terrible thing to say. Stop. Go and stop. What do you say?
Finish!
Christmas is game of the year for you so far. That's awesome. You must have missed the memo where I've got the best looking chat on Twitch. Guaranteed. Through the power of analytics, I know. Tails has 155 rings. I think we need. Oh, I could have just hit retry. That might have been faster. I think we need to be realistic that if we get off to a bad start, we just got to pull that pin. Now this is going to put me as Knuckles. To get any date, regardless of quality, it's probably easiest to be a cis woman who's into men. They take any affection. Because it's kind of a problem, they are so affection starved. Maybe a handful of compliments for performing as a guy. After transition, got loads of compliments. Oh. So, First Light's like Hitman and Watch Dogs and Uncharted all mixed together. Ooh, I like all those games. One a bit less than the other two. Can you guess? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, we can save. If I want to rage quit and go to bed, we can come back to exactly where we were. Okay. We're half an hour into the stream. We're starting the first board again. It just takes so fucking long. It takes so long to get through one turn. It's the main problem. I wonder how long it takes to get through one turn of Mario Party. My most recent experience is with Jamboree, and you can fast forward the computer players in that. It's always in the same spot. Yes. Okay. It's a cross map. 1, 2, 3, 4 to a blue. Okay. Let's focus on spaces and getting lots of rings too. Yeah, I feel like the turns are really slow in this. Maybe we could just do a straight up comparison. Just have Mario Party open in Project 64. Loading times too. Those good old Nintendo 64 cartridges, no loading times. Can't lose. Get a critical? Does that mean anything when you're getting a precious stone? I don't think so. Precious stones and force jewels. They obviously, somebody got the note that other Sonic games have Chaos Emeralds, and they went, oh, he's all about jewels, right? Rings? What kind of rings? Diamond rings? Force jewel rings? So we're pretty much guaranteed to get the first precious stone because we go first. Like, it would take some egregious computer cheating. No, it would almost be impossible. Oh. Just trying to think now. They could make it hard for you. I won't say it's guaranteed we get the first precious stone. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. Is the second precious stone in a different place? Ah, there you go. They mixed up the order this time. That's good to see. Okay, we're not dealing with ones. We're dealing with fives. Oh, for heaven's sake! Fuck this. We're losing rings no matter what we do. Ah. I'm more into trans women in general, probably because I feel less judged around them. And that is mostly in my head, rather than being the behaviourist system. But think about it, dating a trans woman is dating a woman, and they're more likely to be into games and metal. Okay. Games I'll grant you. I'm not sure about medals so much. When I was playing the other day on Flycast, I could not figure out how to turn the heat up. Maybe I was going too quickly through the instructions, I'm not sure. But the rare time I got to be the one holding the pan, and I could not figure out how to do that part. Games are definitely more flexible nowadays. Definitely less limited than all other things, yes. It's still not the friendliest to women areas of music.
Finish!
Well done, Sonic. You cooked. I got 2 rings. Great. Wonderful. Burp, burp, burp. Oh, jeez, hang on. I don't feel like I'm in frame. That's a bit better. I want the pointer Sonic Shuffle going right into my forehead so you can feel my pain. Okay. Would a spring help? I don't think it would, because I think I'd end up over there. Let's give it a go anyway. At least we won't drown. We'll be flying blind after this turn. The music is a lot of live events, and a bigger group, at least 40% of it is like sadly, that my strategy depends on the musicians, depends on the artist, absolutely. Different bands, different music genres attract different audiences, for sure. Depends on the age, too. All the 20-year anniversary of album X and Y that I go to, everybody's too old to worry about any of that shit. We'll stand around and watch the band. Mosh? What's a mosh pit? Never heard of it. I just want to sit down.
Finish!
Is that all you got?
Next Friday night, I'm going to a lucha wrestling show, so we'll see how the 7-year-old metal fans do time is. Well, you know, back in my day, I used to say, but now it's more like, The double kick drums may cause heart palpitations. Is that guy headbanging or seizing? Oh no. We've got 1 card left. We're 16 spaces away from the precious stone. We've got 2 1s. We've got one of those. We've got a couple of 2s. Let's roll one. Let's just do it. Let's have our own little event. Will it be one where we have any say in whether we succeed, or will it be one where we just automatically lose? Give me Blast Beast or give me death. No, wait, Blast Beast, give me death. Wow, this street looks like it could show up in a French movie. Okay. Why don't we go for a walk? Uh-oh. The man in the trench coat didn't even apologize after bumping into you. What a prick. Hey, wait a minute. Oh no, that man was a pickpocket. Oh, so we just lost all our rings. And what was that hand gesture there, Knuckles, old boy? We just lost all our rings. We had no say in it. It was a cutscene, mini event, whatever you want to fucking call it. We're on 0 rings. This is cool. Do you get an emblem for having the most rings? Yes, you do. Does this game cheat its ass off? Absolutely. Now let's watch. Let's see what happens here to the computer. Are they going to lose all their rings automatically? Well, no, because they're actually going to play. Here's a chance to win big with a slot machine. Which button do you want to push, Tails? Going for the right one. Well, would you look at that? They won! In a game of chance. They didn't lose all their rings. They got a force duel. What do you think would happen if it was us? And I know, oh God, I sound like I sound like a whinging child. But when it's so obvious. Stop night. This is what's happening to Fortnite. Hey-oh. Oh, and this is it. This is what happens with some turns. It's put the controller down for 5 to 10 minutes because you're not. Oh, it's a mini game. Okay. Fun, Sonic. Yep. I could still just leave the controller on the table and walk away. See what happens. I honestly need to keep reminding myself of Knuckles rather than anybody else. What's gonna happen? Challenge time. What does that mean? Oh, hell, gone. He's been gone for a while. Eat it, Sonic. Happening now. Amy, what are you doing? What? What was that? What was I missing about? Oh, well, we won. Hooray.
Is that all you got?
Hello, Mr. Adventure Josh. How you going? Yeah, oh, there we go. Okay. We lost all our rings this turn, Josh, and then we got them back. So I'll stop whinging. Hope you're doing well. How you doing? God, Sonic, do not land on a mini event space, mate. I just want to have a turn. Please. Let me play. Not this part, the board game part. Yes, I know. The mini games are what make it fun. It would be very boring if it was just a board game. I just want to get past this board, everybody. Also, this mini game sucks.
Ow!
How are you going to do this from out all the cutscenes? Exactly. It needs, when you're playing a board game or whatever, and there's little mini events or whatever, like you've landed on community chess, it doesn't take 30 seconds to bloody read the community chess card, and people need instructions on what to fucking do. What is this? Look at this. Getting absolutely picked on here. That was like 3 times ago. So in this one, it's shadow tag. So when Robotnik is over you, he's making your shadow bigger, making it easier for you to get tagged. Tails is completely coughing this up. We're Knuckles. Oh my god, I'm going to be marked as a loser because there's 5 seconds to go. But IRL board games also have load time. Until Grandma knows the turn. The load time is me setting up Hero Quest. Buddy, no one. The Sonic UFC match we wanted. God,
the Sonic UFC match we wanted.
God, I wish they were beating each other up. How you doing, buddy? No one. Hope you're doing well. Yes, lost 5 coins. I don't know how it decides who wins or loses that one. Because Tails was it for like 50 seconds of the 60. Sonic Shuffle. Sonic Shuffle, everybody. Okay, there's one card left. 3 2s and 1 Robotnik. So... great, we didn't get Robotnik. Will we lose all our rings again? Let's see, everybody. The drum roll, please. It's a tidal wave. Ooh, that was close. What's that? He must have been washed ashore. What's that shining on the beach? I think it's a Force Jewel, Knuckles. Yes, it's a Force Jewel. It's a Speederal.
Is that all you got?
Is that all you got? No. Knuckles, be grateful. Not everybody gets a Force Jewel. I just finished my periodic consumption of Industrial Disasters podcast, so losing rings is refreshing. Better than losing a limb. Yeah, Zell, so in this, we're in a different world. I can't remember what the world's called. It's been a month. But in this world, we're not after Chaos Emeralds. We are trying to collect precious stones, and Force Jewels are our power-ups. So, it doesn't matter how many Force Jewels you've got. Yeah. Whoa! See? Now, I want you to take note of something here, everybody. Mario Sunshine, no stars but shines, exactly. Did this not happen before we retried? Like, did this not happen before? The computer players, everybody avoided the Robotnik card, and I was stuck with it. That's happened twice in a row. If you're wondering if this game's fixed. But we landed on a good one. There are good ones. Exactly, Josh. It's a good song. My new invention is going to increase the number on your cards. I'll get rid of the number 1 card. Is that going to work when we have no cards? Let's see. We'll see. So yeah, that makes the 1 card automatically a 2, which sounds okay. Now, let's just you'll land on a positive one. The blue and the yellow ones are positive. There you go. It is minus. I used to think it was a good thing. Well. Oh, the hide spaces one. Oh, that one sucks. Okay. I couldn't tie my shoes for the entirety of the 80s, so yeah, they could still be in the background. Okay, now we've got cards again. And now we've got mystery spaces, so we're going to gain rings, lose rings, who knows. Just got to go for the precious stone. Is that one a different colour? Just to highlight? We do want to keep our rings, because there is a void space that you can go to where you steal a precious stone off someone else, but it costs 50 rings. And there is a reward for the player who has the most rings. So, same as having, the coin star in Mario Party, you want to get lots of rings as well. Battle it out in a tank. Defeat the others and be the last one alive to receive a bonus. All players move with the stick and A to shoot. LR slide left and right, but you can't shoot when sliding. Okay. Eggman will drop power-up items, but be careful, he also drops bombs. Okay. This could actually be fun. Let's see. The potential for fun ahead, everybody. Depends on the controls. We'll see. Can we spin to win? Can we just strafe to get past everything? Eggman's The Tank Battle. Here we go. Oh, we're facing away from each other. Oh no, now we're good. Should we just start spamming? Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Ooh, I got a laser. Eat laser, suckers. Oh, Amy's in trouble. Sorry, Amy. I'm just gonna try and get some clearance. Oh my god. Come on, Tails. You can do it, Tails. Oh, now this is, look at this. It's going to spin around each other. Thrilling gameplay. Oh yeah! Yeah, I love Robotnik in this game. I've got to get a clip of that. I will endeavour to get a clean clip of this, which I could potentially get just by putting the GD-ROM into my DVD drive on the computer. We shall see. I might have a Sonic Shuffle wallpaper when we're all said and done. For some reason, think about Kool-Aid. Somebody mentioned Kool-Aid and drinking the Kool-Aid at work, and I nearly said Flavor Aid, just to be a gigantic dork. Now, hang on a second. Can I go back? Yep. Am I committed? Oh, I'm committed. Okay. I did not check to see if I had a 2. It's cooler that way. Just like the Kanga bus I was behind that does corporate charters with a K. Oh, here we go. Have I been paying attention? So you want to be a billionaire? If you answer correctly, I'll give you a prize. That's right. So, okay, here's the question. How many times have you landed on an event space? Ooh, well, it hasn't been 4. This will be my 3rd. It's not been 9. I guess that was too easy. Well, can't be helped. Hooray! Correct! Here's your prize as promised. Now get out of my studio.
Is that all you've got?
Drinking the Kool-Aid feels like a singular American contribution to the Anglosphere's slang. Exactly. Have you inherited anything yet? Exactly. So you want to be a billionaire? Have you thought about killing your parents? Yeah. Oh, Tails. Tails going with the bold. I think I know where the next precious stone is going to be strategy. Let's see if it works out for him, Cotton. Oh. Your parents are first one, then the other. Sonic Live, get rockin'. Play the guitar. Only when the spotlight's on you. Be careful not to get booed. Don't boo me, everybody. All players play the guitar. Give it the rhythm. Learn the riffs and just play the riffs to the music. Let's rock and roll. I found that mashing is just works. I don't know what button they want us to press. I mean, you also sandwich that. First kill workers, then your parents, then more work.
Start.
You need the billions from killing your parents first. Then you can kill people with impunity and the law will never touch you since you're rich. Okay, you don't mash, just hold the button down. I feel like Knuckles is not getting anywhere near as long as a solo as the rest of the band. I'm going to have a word with the lead singer about this. Based on this in Sonic 3, the movie, they should definitely have Amy Shred. Wonder how much of the RNG punishes you there. Like, did that feel like we got less spotlight than everybody else? Based on the ring count, I mean, we did get booed once, so that's on me. Burp, burp. Now, we're so close to just having a turn, so please, Sonic, just roll, buddy. That's all I want you to do, mate. Thank you. The result screen music kind of sounds like Jet Set Radio. It does. But this is the mighty Dreamcast, the home of Jet Set Radio. I was watching Janked Jesus play Dreamcast earlier today, and it was a game I hadn't seen before. Geo Maximus or something? And it just looked like an area from Phantasy Star Online, just because it looked like an area from Phantasy Star Online Episode 2. Because that's just how this Dreamcast looks. It's such a distinctive style. You know? We got a crit, we got a second Precious Stone. We'll see if Tales of Gamble was a good idea or not. But we're off to a good start. Is it 6 or 7? 6, 7. You know why we're off to a good start? Because we can press start and skip that and save at least a little bit of time. 6, 7 is still happening in my house. So, oh, that's the downside of that strategy of Tails there. Let's see if he is closest to the Precious Stone though. That's the Void. We can pay 50 rings there to steal a Precious Stone. No point at the moment. I'm the only one with any bloody Precious Stones. Oh, it did not pay off. It's not at that spot. The more us old say 6, 7, the closer it gets to being over. Okay. Oh, wow, Tails. That really didn't help you. You're 68 spaces away. I'll have to see where it is. Well, let me help that along then. 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7. You Rosie, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the giant Alf. That is an awesome giant Alf. Or should I say, Gordon Shumway. You come to a foggy mountain pass. What's that noise? What a strange melody. Oh. It's the Mask Seller. What an exotic melody. It's got a bit of funk to it. As you listen to the music, you find yourself relaxing. Start to get sleepy. Oh, is Sonic going to miss a turn? No complaints. Gonna immediately lurk and do your awful job. Oh, no worries, Rosie. Appreciate the lurk. Don't really mind. Youth language is dumb anyway. Always has been. And then it gets canonized like cool. All slang's a bit goofy. Cool's a bit of an outlier. It's got phenomenal longevity. Yes, for true. It's important that you say it always in unfitting context. That's the most uncool. All right. We might be on track here, folks. Let's have a look. Where is the precious stone? Oh, it's that way. And look, there's a Knuckles space near it. We still don't know what any spaces are doing. Thanks, Amy. Which I think lets us move 7. Yeah. So that is the quest space. So nothing ever happens on it. Unless you're doing the dolphin rescue. Cool was in use in the 1950s at least, and it's still viable today. That's like, I don't know, dinosaurs walking around. Oh, go Tails, come on. Well, that's exactly it, though. Like, you know how they say whatever music you listen to when you were 14, you'll think is the greatest music in the history of time, and you'll never like anything else. There's some stuff I listened to when I was 14 I go back to now and I go, nah, I can leave that back in 1996. That's okay. Dinosaurs fly, dinosaurs swim, dinosaurs walk. They do it all. Now, let's see. There's no need to use that Knuckles climbing space because we're on track anyway. What's left? We've got one S card out there. We've got one of the 3, so we might as well use it. If we land there... Oh, no! Oh, no! No, I'm an idiot! Oh, no! Ah! What was the saying from Jeremy Parish? Your favourite game is the game you played when you were 9. Ooh. Ooh. Now, hang on. Maybe that's why I still like Pool of Radiance and Curse of the Age of Bonds so much, because in 1991... Was there Sonic by then? I always forget. What is this place? It looks like a temple of some kind. There's someone up ahead. Answer my question. Has the time come? Time is near, the time is now, the time has passed. The time will come. And the way shall be shown. What? What's happening to Amy? I don't know. Oh, there you go. Sonic came out in 1991. So when I was 9. I was 9. Zool FM. That name sounds familiar. Hi, Zool. Your favourite game you played 2 years ago. Exactly. There's always time. There's always time to grow. Everybody go get Zool FM a follow as well as Babylon Zool. Zool FM is Babylon Zool's DJ channel, so definitely worth listening. Speaking of music, apparently I didn't log out. I'm reporting you to Twitch. Okay, we're either going to get a 1 or a 3. Hey, look at that. And look, we can see the spaces again. Everything's great. But I do have a strange allegiance to them. My name is a reference to Atari Adventure. Oh, yeah. Didn't forget because I get tired of people telling me no games before the NES. Yes. In your report, be sure to mention the follow, please. It's totally. Now, who's this for? Wasn't for me. Ah, it's for Amy. Okay, cool. She's going to get a force jewel. But Zool, if I do that, they'll accuse me of Getting people to follow twice.
All right.
Cheers. Probably shouldn't be having a cold beverage since I've still got a cold myself, but it's Friday night, baby. Why is Amy going away from the precious stone? No VB Longneck? No, good lord. Don't forget I'm in South Australia for starters. Get that Victorian shit out of here. My brother-in-law is the only person I've known in South Australia who drinks VB. And he doesn't even drink, he drinks non-alcoholic beer these days, so not even that. Tidal wave is such a strange quirk of language. You reckon? It makes sense to me. It's a bigger wave due to the tides, I guess. Just a step above Foster's, exactly. I was chatting to a guy from work yesterday, and he's like, "Oh, next time, if you don't help me out in this, next time I won't buy any West Ends." And I'm like, "Is that a problem?" Okay. Can we cross that thing, or do we have to be someone else? I don't know. Based on the... Yeah, we can't. Okay. Good to know. I want to bail. Let me bail out when I don't pick correctly. Use the reference tsunamis, yeah. You drink non-alcoholic beers now, they sort of scratch it. It's probably a good idea. I should probably do that myself sometimes. Or should I just not drink at all? VB is Victoria Bitter. It's a beer. And it brands itself as the best cold beer. You quit drinking altogether. It's all well done. I need to do exactly the same. And we can't pause, so I will show you I'll show you a good VB ad in a few moments. I might just sit under the parasol. I might just sit in the shade. What do you reckon, everybody? 1988, that'll do. You've not quit drinking in theory, but you just haven't had the alcohol for years. I encourage everybody to give that. It's not worth it. Yeah, because I need to focus on my job. A good feeling of slightly better sleep, maybe not look back. Yeah. I've got to do it. Everybody encourage me not to drink. Thank you. Yeah. Do like certain flavors, yeah. Yeah, I sometimes feel envious of people who are like, every drug and alcohol makes me feel sick. So it's like, okay. So I never have to, so you're never going to have to worry about getting addicted to anything? Lucky you. Let's see. Pop open Chrome. There we go. How's that looking? Let's move it over a little bit. Who cares if it covers up me? Oh, I just want to move that. There we go. All right, here we go. Oh, fucking.
How does it happen? You're coaching the crew.
Hang on.
Or printing the... How does it happen? You're coaching the crew. Or printing the news. Or straining till you thought you would burst.
You've sure got a thirst.
A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer. And the best cold beer is Vic. Victoria Bitter. You know how it happens. You're treating their sprains, or fixing the trains, or trying too hard to come first. You sure got a thirst. A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer. And the best cold beer is Vic. A long, cold Vic. It can come at any time. You're taking a bow or feeding a cow?
Matter of fact, I've got it now.
A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer.
1988.
The best cold beer is Vic. Victoria Bitter.
Yay. Oh, see, this is where I can no longer touch type. VB for breakfast guy. This guy's a legend.
If you're a fucking fair dinkum fucking full-grown Aussie, this is what you'd have for breakfast, you fucking dog cunt. A fucking VB long neck at 20 to 8 in the fucking morning. Get that up, yeah.
The Mystical Machine Gun stream does not advocate drinking at 20 to 8 in the morning, especially when driving heavy machinery. Oh, we could definitely do the Solo Man. I could never do the Solo Man myself. Like, oh God, I would chuck my guts up. It does look very 70s, and yes, it's harkening back to that. It is kind of harkening back to that. Its target audience is old guys, so you know, like it played during the cricket.
Extra tangy lemon Solo, light on the fizz so you can slam it down fast. You faced the challenge, you've earned the reward. You've got to crack a Solo!
Hell yeah. You know what you gotta do, chat? You gotta crack a Solo! Cricket is a bit for olds. It is a bit for olds, especially Test cricket. And Victoria Bitter sponsored the cricket for years upon years. So you'd sit down, you'd watch the cricket, end of every over, they'd play like one ad, and 9 times out of 10 it was bloody VB. So every Australian kid who likes cricket of a certain age has that bum, 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 bum. Matter of fact, I've got it now. Burn into their brains. Hang on, we got some medical facts from Zoe. Always educational. Important fun fact, a lot of people with ADHD unknowingly self-medicate with caffeine, like my wife. Like coffee or tea, because they don't have the ADHD, and stimulants have a more calming, exactly. Rondo, it's what Australians crave. I suddenly have the urge. Chat, I suddenly have the urge to talk like this. Oh, we're about to enter a battle. Oh, crikey, that's going to be a corker. So Solo is lemon spot. But yeah, its tagline for a long, long time was "Light of the fizz, you can slam it down fast." And I've never seen somebody slam down a Solo fast in my life. Now there's Hard Solo, which they had to change the name of because there's alcoholic Solo it was called Hard Solo, and the nanny state made them change it. Don't want kids buying Hard Solo thinking it's Solo. And it's like, it's a completely different coloured can. You have to show ID to buy it. This is stupid. But anyway, now it's called Hard Rated. Talking like that's hurting my throat. Main experience with long form cricket was that Peter Davison Doctor Who story with cricket match. Yes. Ah, Slam a Solo redeem. There you go. Maybe that's what I need. No, probably not. Hey, Mystical, do you want to get close to having diabetes? Sure. I don't usually like online tests for ADHD, except if they are very clearly positive. So if you consume a lot of caffeine, maybe take one of those to be sure. He even timed his slams, and he had a personal best for the Solo slam. That's a big goal. There's a charity event that happens in June.
Whoa!
God, I can't remember its name.
2, 1, go!
And yes, Tim has been putting some awesome Archimedes pictures in the Discord. Why? Oh, absolutely. Zell, I encourage people to do so, but not an online one. God knows what the provenance is of an online one. This music's very Jet Set Radio as well. It's just the samples. Lots of samples being used. Oh. Getting faster now, everybody. Shit. Although that one's only good for clear positives and negatives. It's clearly positive. It's a good indicator. Yeah, exactly. Like, always see an actual top set, please. No, because I don't have to see ads on YouTube anymore. The only time I'd see ads on YouTube was on my phone, and I've solved that problem. But some of the ads on mobile YouTube, awful. Like, it's like, do you have childhood trauma? Download this app and blah, blah, blah. It's like, what? No. No. Gross. Stop, please. Is Amy going for it? She's going for it. I don't know why. Tails is going the other way. Who knows? It's all happening.
Retro Saint just resubscribed for 6 months.
Retro Saint, thank you so much for the resub. Really appreciate it. How you doing? Welcome in. Wow. I sometimes briefly see mobile YouTube ads for bringing the app. It's usually gambling scams, yes. Political shit for the worst possible people. Or crypto stuff. Even still now, oddly. Yeah. Unfortunately, like, the main way my kids watch YouTube is on the TV. And we used to keep it to YouTube Kids, but they want to watch Minecraft stuff, and it's just not on. It's just what they want to watch isn't on YouTube Kids. And the ads are terrible. Like, their almighty algorithm that they fucking blather on about. Like, a kid is watching, well, they don't know a kid's watching, but you're watching a really cartoony Minecraft build video, and they're like, you know what this video needs? Ads for Hellspin, a gambling app, which I think is so nasty that they don't even link to it. They say, remember our name and look for the name on the App Store. And it's like, fuck off. Don't advertise this to anybody. 53. Okay. Now hang on. We're going to look first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we do 4, we'll have an event. Hooray. We won't lose any rings. This is the main thing. Yeah, I just use Newspipe too. I'm still with Firefox, because at least Firefox lets you turn off. There's a button in the settings of Firefox that just lets you turn off AI shit. You can just like turn all AI shit off, and it's great. So that's good. Yes, I've got uBlock Origin.
Is that all you got?
If I'm home alone, which is basically never, and I'm going to watch a long YouTube essay on the TV, I'll just hook the laptop up. It's the only way to go. Josh, that's absolutely fair. Absolutely fair. There's plenty of other options for browsing, so yes, you don't have to stick with the one that tries to shove AI shit on you. Okay, we're 49 spaces away. We're going to use a jewel. Let's use 3 cards. Now you have to tell me about that because Firefox advertises itself on stopping other things tracking. You know what I mean? Well, that was great. That was a complete waste.
What evil invention should I use this time? This is what I'll do to you.
The geese stain on you. What a waste of a turn I just had. Their phone homes are more limited than a typical commercial website, but still fairly significant. Okay. Yeah, I picked a bad time to get to, you know, I'm not a web developer myself anymore, but I manage a team of web developers. And I get told, oh, the website's loading really slow. And I'm like, it is? It's fine for me. And it's like, oh, that's because, Mystical, you block 90% of the shit. It's like, oh, wow, we got a lot of shit tracking people. Like, can we turn some of this off, please? Marketing audit. Marketing. Well, there we go. We've got fresh cards. I can use my Speederald and actually just use it on my own cards to go a bit further. If we can get that, if we get a third precious stone, we're looking good. We're honestly looking good. Oh, this one I haven't played before. Well, look, Tim, if you use YouTube enough, you know, it's like I do not use ad block on Twitch because I can't subscribe to everybody. So, but if I wouldn't call someone a sucker for getting Twitch Turbo either. You know? Oh shit! I didn't read the instructions. I was too busy fixing my hair. I'm sure it will be move and jump. We'll just see what the other players do and we'll go from there. Oh yeah!
Start.
Oh, it's red light, green light. Fuck. Am I out? I'm out. Fucking hell. My own fault. Didn't read the instructions. You got Twitch Turbo because you can't deal with that. Well, hey, that's also fair. I've used subscription in the current environment as a type of fleecing, at least for most services. Because they ask you to sign up for a specific set of features and they make them steadily worse. Yeah, that's honestly, that's what pushed me over to NewPipe, is that you can just download an app and you get the YouTube that we used to have before they started stripping features out. You'll notice I never use sub-only chat. And I just have pre-roll ads and that's it. Because I don't want to... Yeah, everything that they figured out that a subscription is a good way to keep making money forever. It started with, you know, planned obsolescence. Oh, if we stop making stuff last forever, then people have to buy shit more often. Now, and that's evolved into if everything costs a monthly subscription, we can have money from people every month forever, and we don't have to do jack shit. We just have to have a product and try and convince people they can't live without it. I don't think World of Warcraft is to blame. I think when things were moving that way in the first place, there was cable subscriptions and newspaper subscriptions well before World of Warcraft. Fastmail, oh yeah. And they make it better, so you keep paying, exactly. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm terrible at this one. I've always lost this one. And I'm not blaming the game for that. I don't quite understand what I'm meant to do. I guess you just press A. Or potentially hold it down, but we shall see. Still pay tips to my own reading for starters. Oh, the fake out. Okay. Yes, exactly. Tim, you bang on. But pay for no ads with most company turns into pay for some ads. Then pay for some more ads. Yeah, exactly. Netflix. That's a good example. Like, what's going to happen to the subscription model of everything? When, and it's not going to be today, it's not going to be tomorrow, it might be in 20, 30 years' time. What's going to happen when everybody is no longer a boomer and they can just block ads on everything and just be like, oh, sure, Netflix, I'll have the Netflix with ad subscription for cheaper. Hello, ad blocker, thank you for helping me get past those ads. What's going to happen then? I don't know. It happened again just now. Girlfriend and I opened a Sapphic, so all women loving women, not just lesbians, BDSM server, and the number 0 rule is big and in bold letters. No men. You don't know how many men can't read. Or choose not to, though. I think subscription model for a service makes sense, but it has to be pay a reasonable fee for a good service. Exactly. Like, I've got a subscription to some. Well, I've got subscriptions to Twitch streamers. They do a good service. I've got a subscription to Dropout. That's a, streaming service. They don't have ads, anything like that. It's just a good price for it. And gonna head out for a walk. Enjoy the stream. See you soon. See you soon, Joe Love. Enjoy the walk. Enjoy the cooler weather. Good to see you. No, that's not what most are aiming for, Josh. Exactly. Shitification gets us all in the end because we die and shit ourselves. That counts, doesn't it? Oh, I hate this one. This one sucks. I have a terrible time catching anybody once we get there. You know what I mean? Because I will get tagged. Oh, yes. I will get tagged.
Start.
It could be planned tag. Matter of fact, I thought I was Sonic. Who's it? Tails. Chomp Deluxe! I can't pause! You see the fun we're having. I will get to shout outs in a moment. In about 22 seconds. What? Why am I frozen? Okay, we're playing Sonic Shuffle, folks. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Chomp. It is Sonic's attempt at Mario Party. Unfortunately, it's not a good attempt. But we might be on the verge of winning our first board. We shall see. After 4 or 5 attempts, and Chomp, they take a long time. Welcome in, folks. I'm Mystical Machine Gun Retro Variety Streamer doing series playthroughs. Tuesday nights Resident Evil, where we'll be starting Resident Evil 0 soon. And Friday nights we're playing Sonic, where we're up to Sonic Shuffle. Sonic Adventure 2's next. But we've got to get past this game first. How was Shadow of the Comet? How's old Lovecraft treat you? Everybody should give Chomp a follow. Awesome retro streamer was playing a lot of the SSI games that I have not played yet recently, like Dark Sun and all that stuff. Catching up on chat after the minigame. One dude from a general service, and not just Sapphic, that really said to my girlfriend when she said, "You have read I'm a lesbian, right?" I thought you'd make an exception. The arrogance of some people. Baron Redwing, how you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for joining the raid. Chomp, if you need to raid and run, completely understand, but again, thank you so much for bringing folks over. Got some puzzle solving done. Saw some tentacles, that's what everybody's here for. It's a Lovecraft game. We want to see some tentacles. Okay, that is a long way away. Can I move again now? We had a Robotnik effect on us where we could only move 6 spaces every turn, but we had no choice of which way to go. We were auto-moved. Yes, just to set the scene for those joining us. What's the date today? It's the 29th of May. We started Sonic Shuffle, and I only play it once a week, of course. We started it in March. Baron Redwing, thank you for the follow. Now, anniversary April was in there, so we didn't play Sonic Shuffle in April, but this is at least our 4th Sonic Shuffle stream, and we haven't gotten past board 1. Men trying to hang out in a women-loving women's space does feel odd. Like, you need to be told you don't belong. Unfortunately, and it's not just men. It's not just men. There's just a certain type of person who thinks the rules and the attitude doesn't apply to them. It's just well, they haven't met me. This lesbian bar. Or this men-only gay bar. They haven't met me, this woman who thinks that she's so amazing. And they're like, honey, we've met you, and the sign still says men only. Jog on. Flip1618, welcome aboard. Thank you for the follow.
The next precious stone is over here.
The comet still has not arrived. We're still in the shadow. The shadow's still coming. They haven't met me, and then they're the most average dude ever. Yes, exactly. Get picked on here. So that costs you half your rings, by the way. That 16-ton weight. We are Knuckles rather than Sonic. But hey, we can go steal one, maybe. You got to admire it to a certain point. I admire other people's obliviousness on the train and in crowds. I can't do it myself, but yeah. We've got 33 rings. That's not enough. Sam Hunt, how you doing? 23 spaces away. What cards have we got? Oh, we've got 2s and a Robotnik. On the plus side, we won't get a Robotnik by mistake, so let's use 2 cards and move a bit. Because yeah, even when trying to watch a YouTube video or listen to a podcast on the train, I'm still very aware of my surroundings, and I just can't get lost in the moment. I worry about people around me and all that sort of stuff. But there's other people who just get on the train with a bloody giant bike and then park in the middle of the friggin' thing, and they seem to not have a care in the world. Like, have the confidence come from something. Be buff, and somehow that's going to win me over. Or be the most femboy, which could win you over, though. Okay, but not Sam from the supermarket. But what if it was Sam from the Sapphic supermarket? Femboys can be adorable, for sure. You know what else is adorable? Flying dolphins. Oh, Tails. Good move. Sam for the dinner counter. I'm going to use number. Hey, Sam, can I get some free samples?
What evil invention should I use this time?
Sam is unisex in English, yeah. Could be Sam, could be Samantha. Ooh, that's new. Dick from the Okay, let's think about our strategy. We've got 1, 2 cards. Right? If we went in this direction, could we get enough rings to go to the void and steal a precious stone? That might be a better option to work on. Of course, we've only got a 2, so that doesn't help. We need to pinch somebody's free card. Or or we could steal an S card. That might be too many. See what we get. Minigame. I want 50 rings is what we're after at the moment. Now the timing on this is going to be tricky. If somebody gets that precious stone first, and I haven't reached the void yet, guess what's going to happen? I'm probably going to be the furthest one away. 16 tons, bam. Lose half my rings. Okay. If you try to jump to a number that's not shown, or if the tower turns the panel while you're standing on it, you'll fall. I still do not understand how this minigame works. Because you don't pick a direction, you just press A. And it's meant to be, if you're on 1, a 2 has to be visible. But I don't understand how that goes with the other players. If they're on the 2, does that matter? I don't know. Needless to say, I always die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What? I made it to the top. Yeah, some femboys are so feminine and sometimes also take estrogen. And they're just as ready as women. I'm like, yeah, like I didn't just have to wait a few months before they are women. Just pre-ordering. Just trying it out, see how it feels. Oh, that's the best I've done in that mini game. Oh, okay, I get it. So there was a jump pad in the middle at the top, and I was on 10, but that also said 10. So I had to wait for it to. I needed to wait for it to turn over to 11, and then I could have won. It's too complicated, that game. Now let's do a battle. Let's put my controller down with the Surfing Yeti. Tails got a pack life. Tails got a speed roll. Oh, if somebody gets to the precious stone, the void's got to move anyway. So I've got to get my ass over there. Doesn't matter. Okay, that plan didn't pay off. Oh well. My girlfriend lately messaged with a femboy. Said it'd be transphobic, which is extremely wild. That is wild. Transphobic femboy, look inward. What was your plan?
Go!
Sonic! Actually unable to win the precious stone.
No!
Solely because there was only one card left. It's possible, look at that. Well, that's all phobias are irrational. So, you know, you can't can't explain it. You know what I mean? So if I move 3, I'll get some rings. Not that many. If I move 5, I'll get a mini game or a battle. No, that's a battle. Okay. I want to move 3. What? How is there 1 card left? Oh, it'll be a 3. Okay. 1 ring. Fuck's sake. I'm not gonna have enough rings. No, but if you start from the perspective that transphobia, homophobia, blah 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 phobia is irrational, racism, sexism, whatever, then you know a factor that's not internally consistent makes more sense. Like how there's people, you know, lesbians, gays, bi, who don't like trans. They're like they just want LGB. They don't want LGBTQ plus. And it's like, don't you remember when you were? Don't you remember when you were the vilified ones? And it's like, well, not as vilified anymore, so we're pulling that ladder up behind us. This is irrational in the way it is incoherent. Oh, Sonic's going for it again. I should have gone for the precious stone myself. I might have been able to make it. Fingers crossed. The precious stone could end up where the void is now if Sonic wins it. And then we might have an unassailable lead. Should really not make any predictions for this game.
Go!
Arachnophobia is perfectly rational in Australia. Have you seen Deadfly? I meant more the people phobias. I meant the people ones. Sorry, I should have specified. Where it's like, I hate this type of person, even though we are all just people. It's like, you know that the first one is the camp? Let's fight to not have the camps, exactly. There's a whole social system pushing a hierarchy, so buying into that can have rational, if gross, origins, yes. Like all the temporarily embarrassed millionaires who think, oh, I'm making 70 grand a year now, but you know what? I'd be a millionaire if poor people didn't get welfare somehow. There must be the longest time possible between my turns to keep my frustration levels high. Oh, this minigame sucks. We haven't seen the other minigame, the other actual minigame so far, which is there's waves coming into a beach. That one's cool. I find it a bit less frustrating this one. Come on, Knuckles, go. No, we're just slower. We're just slower than everybody else because we're the human blade. I jumped into the crack, that was my fault. I know how much you're enjoying the shuffles today and elongating the time. Do you have any of the 20s the best way for everyone to be a billionaire? Just have hyper play. Being a billionaire wouldn't mean anything, but hey. Everybody gets a turn. Between a view that I can see the structures that buttress it, even if it is self-destructive and stupid, and a view that is based on nothing. Yes. I'm with you there, Josh, for a second. See, the negative rings. The negative rings. That's unfriendly to the player. I feel like there was some real hardcore board game nerd involved in the design of this game. You know? You're playing Snakes and Ladders with your kids, and like, yeah, your kid didn't land flush on the ladder, but they passed it, let them go. But the board game hardcore person who helped design this game is like, no, you must roll exactly 5 to use that ladder, otherwise get fucked. Yeah, and you can lose money completely without your choice. It's like, okay. Is it over here? Where is it? Where is it? It's there. Okay, cool. Just read that Husky Musky. Oh, God. Yeah, exactly. Where did it go? Okay. What cards have I got? 26513. Okay. So we can move 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah, we do 6. Why not? See what we get. Wish me luck. It's just unfun. It's just it should just be. Oh, I'm gonna lose rings here, aren't I? Traveller. That voice, where did it come from? Traveller, see and feel my power. Oh, we got rings.
Is that all you got?
I think there's a right-hand way that he takes your rings away, but hey, not complaining. He's played board games with people I didn't know super well at a board game store once a week. It was always a bit interesting to realize some people really didn't care about other people having fun. And that is why they go to the board game store to play. Because whoever they had in their lives they played board games with before, won't play with them anymore. Good play, Tails. Good play. Moving 12 and using the tail space. Good work. Amy. Get in the air. Good work. So I've got 2. Amy's got 2. Okay. Okay. We needed another precious stone. We need it. We don't have any hope of winning. Almost everyone was a good spirit. Oh, that's good. Okay. Press A repeatedly to climb. Okay. I have been at the top of this one. I have been at the bottom. I have failed. Been at the bottom. Ash, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the alert. That'll help keep me awake during Sonic Shuffle. Much different vibe Tuesday night. Bad eggs ended up listening to people who didn't want to play with them eventually stop coming. Yeah, we're mashing. I need to almost look at Sonic's screen to see if I need to dodge. Because I've got no idea what's coming. Otherwise. Come on, mash. Oh. See, now I can see what's coming as we get higher up. Never win. It's a shame they can't have a section where people are playing just to have fun, than a separate section which is the no fun, just try to win bit. Is the game a bit loud? Please tell me if it is. I can crank it down a little bit. See how you feel. I might be just too far away from the mic. Ash versus Hey Doing, welcome in. Okay, the mini games are loud. Okay, let's go for another mini event because I'm a sucker for punishment and I press wrong button. Yes, this is where I'd shout out. Well, I'll give Ash's stream a shout out. Also, get on to Under Consultation podcast, everybody, because sadly it's only going till September. It's an awesome podcast, well worth your time, well worth production values. Go subscribe to it, download all the episodes, listen to them, enjoy. Be sad with me when it ends in September, but be glad it happened. Surely it's good. Exactly. Yes, you do. Exactly. There's lots of awesome content to get through, so that's right. I have not listened to all of them. I won't lie. But Josh, yes, you'd think that, but sometimes people just don't screw over the leader. They just screw over whoever. Anyway, what are we doing? So I have a 2. I've only got 3s. 1, 2, 3 will get me another red. 1, 2, 3 will get me another red. Let's just try and steal. Somebody's got some 3s. Oh, I've got some 3s. Still on a proper roller coaster of emotion after Wednesday. It is what it is. Logically, it's the right decision. Well, I'm sure you've gone through a lot of emotions since making such a big decision. But like I said, be glad it happened. I'm glad it exists, and you'll always have it there. Look back on and go, that's awesome. And hey, I'm sure you'll be getting invited to guest on many podcasts in future, like that Game Magazine one. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. Avoid Robotnik's lightning attack and collect the rings. The player with the most rings wins. Just don't fall off. Even if you're about to fall off the platform, don't give up. Use the stick and A to get back in the game. You could be dodging lightning. It could be quite frightening. You could be battling Robotnik now. Matter of fact, I've got it now. The hard-earned minigame needs a big cold beer. And the best cold beer is Vic. Vic Bitter. Some animals are flying outside your window, John. Had a laugh. Nature is so beautiful. As they go. When I get invited on, Cliff gets more invites. You got the references here. Have they listened to you, Ash? You bring the jokes as well. I'm fortunate. Good robotic voice clips for this, everybody. Very good. This honestly isn't even tipping that much. My jumping around strategy seems to work. Will I potentially make a ring profit? Who knows? Why is he doing Macho Man impressions? Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna get you, Sonic. +4, look at me. Oh, then 10, okay. There was a time where squirrels were having a process of courting or fighting or something for hours. I took to attacking them with a broom for a week. They had to find another nightclub. We've had Robotnik in this compared to Kool-Aid Man. Oh yeah! And Macho Man, so anything except sound like Robotnik at the moment. Oh boy. Oh, whose tail's gonna use the geese Dane on? Bet it'll be me. I bet it will be me. Like fucking clockwork. Knuckles will be forced to move 6 spaces on the next turn. Kool-Aid Man predates Randy Savage? Probably. Are you saying I sound like Kool-Aid Man? I sound like Randy Puffer when there's only one Macho Man. Oh yeah. And Kool-Aid doesn't have the cream and the cream rises to the top. Oh yeah, Elizabeth. I'm losing it. My voice isn't quite recovered yet from having a cold, so my Macho Man is slightly off. My brother-in-law does an awesome one. He's really good at it. Potentially because he spent a lot of his life hoping he'd be able to say to someone, "Will you marry me, Elizabeth?" But I think he got to do it. I think he did it in the end. I think he proposed properly, and then later on he went, might they be the same person? What's that strange object? It's the Stargate, Sonic. Have we ever seen them together? I don't know. They've missed an opportunity. Sonic loses a turn. You're off, Zell. Good to see you. Good chat as always. It's a legally distinctive Stargate for sure. Sleepy Gary, how you doing? Welcome in. Bringing the moves. Look at that. That was the space we were trying to get to before. Yes, there was never a Slim Jim Kool-Aid crossover. There was lots of Kool-Aid ads I remember from 90s comics I read, like Spider-Man and Sonic the Hedgehog. I wonder if there was ever it would have been easier to just have a picture of Macho Man in there as well, just saying, oh yeah, up the top. They missed a chance. He was the Slim Jim guy, but he could have been the Kool-Aid man. Dig it! Oh, it's that time again. Sip your Kool-Aid through a Slim Jim meat straw. Mmm, fully beefy.
All right.
Tails got a pack light. Well done, Tails. Tails got a speed rules. Because the computer players always get criticals on those, so they always get 2 force jewels. Slim Jim has always made you less interested. I've never eaten jerky in my life. I probably would like it, but yeah, never had it. Now, hang on, what am I doing? We can go 1, 2, 3, 4 to get rings, 5 for a mini event. What cards we got? Let's just get rings. Let's just get some rings. Slim Jim's weird. Are they just beef jerky? I always thought they were just beef jerky. I might be wrong. They don't really sell them here. If I started eating beef jerky, my heart would just immediately shut down. It's like, you have too much salt in your diet already, brother. You don't need any more. The concept of jerky puts you off Critical Interrupt. It's like fruit roll-ups of meat. Yum. See, critical, 2 force jewels. Knuckles is gonna have to. Not Knuckles. Tails is gonna have to get rid of some force jewels. He's got so many. Look at that, see? Has to get rid of one. Slim Jim is like the corporate chemical product version of cured meat. It's more sausage than jerky. Yeah, that doesn't sound great. That doesn't sound appealing from that description, for sure. Jerk sausage. It's not a very good sausage. Well, yeah, how good could it potentially ever be? Alright, here we go. Will I get a turn? A fairy who loves to eat force jewels and has a huge appetite. Amy got 1 force march. Oh yeah, that shit. Oh, love a good quality salami. Can't go too far wrong. Okay, cool. We're 56 spaces away. What happens if we move 7 spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. We can move 7. That's fine. Shit. That's fine. That does nothing to us, at least. Not healthy at all, no, of course. Cured and salted and all that. Here we go. Oh, no, she didn't. She'll do a hammer flip next turn. Okay. What have we got card-wise? Maximum 4, so that'll take us on to red. If we do 2, we can do a mini-game. Or a battle, sorry. Well, a couple of force duels probably wouldn't hurt, especially if we can get some speed ones. We're still far away from the precious stone. Unless we use that spring or something else, we're not going to get there in time for everybody else. Not even close. 3A. Okay. Nice. Give us some Force Duels game. Come on! I do tend to avoid those battle spaces because it just takes more time. We've got a Transfire. Okay. Let's see how, if turning down the thing has helped. Bucket O rings. This one sucks. Skip out the rings of the bucket and dump them in the trolley. If your team gets more rings, you can keep them. Left player turn, pass bucket when facing right, and A to get rings when facing left. Right player turn, left to get bucket, A to dump rings when you see the exclamation point. I've yet to be the right player in this one yet. I think I've always been on the left. Let's see what happens. Oh, there you go. Let's see how well Sonic does. I'm just hearing bucket sometimes at 2 frames per run.
2, 1, go!
That explains a lot. I was only ever getting, like, I was only ever pressing A once. Sonic! You're a way better teammate than Tails in that block doing thing. Oh. Pushing the time limit, pushing the time limit. Well, I don't think we're going to get the last ones in. Oh, yes, maybe we are. 34 to 30! Sonic and Knuckles, what a pair, what a team. See you in hell. We're going to go right away with our gold. Got to hold on to that ring lead. It might be what gets us the win. Because none of the computer players are going for the dolphin side quest so far. that is way OTT to travel one space. Necro, how you doing? Welcome in. How are you finding Bond? Everybody's playing Bond except me. Oh no! Playing rather than streaming. Oh, I just blow my nose again. Sorry, buddy. Bond is good. His Bond is good. If I stream it, I'll only get to play it like once a week. You can't do that. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, I'm just going to put my controller down. We're going to end up with 3 players on 2 precious stones each here. This is not looking good. Xbox, not PC, can't be asked. Yep. That is exactly why I've not been streaming Tomodachi Life or anything like that.
Ready, go!
All right, where's this should be The last precious stone now. 7. It's too many. It's too fucking many. Takes too long, this game. It'll be up there, yeah. Is it going to be me? Shouldn't be. Tails! Sorry, buddy. Okay. I'm closest to the precious stone at least. So if I can get that one, we'll have 3. We might be in good shape. I'm not going to count my chickens. And you can't skip this. This bit takes so fucking long. And you can't skip it. It is pointless. Yes, some of the spaces have been removed. Okay, yes, that ship turned out to be a fish. Whoa. Only matters the first time. Every other time, who gives a shit? Okay. We are 16 spaces from the thing. Use the roulette to swap your low card from another player's high card. Spin the roulette so he'll be transported to a random space. Should we telefire? Thanks for the watch streak. 3-stream streak, awesome. It's not as bad as some of the summoner animations from FF8, yes. Hey, but you have to mash square during the summoner animations. You got to boost. Okay, don't worry about the... Oh, I got a 2 and a 1. Let's roll a 1. Let's get some rings. Fuck it. The other characters all have high speederals and sonic speederals, so them being further away is not a guarantee of anything. You gotta watch this shit, you can't skip this shit. But you see it once, you know what Robotnik's doing. So you have to see it every time. Sorry, get impatient on a Friday night. Oh, she's going for a mini. Ah, God. I was going to put the controller down. Okay, Psychic Sonic. This one makes no fucking sense. Use your psychic powers to guess which card will appear from the pot in the middle. Guess first for a bonus. Okay. You can kind of see it, but I have failed every time at this one, so we shall see. It having a funky font doesn't help. And I mean, that's the idea. That's why it's got a funky font. To make it a little bit harder.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, man.
Just a guess. Short summon animations, exactly.
Oh, man.
Has it just been B every time? Worth a try. we never really fully listened. Hey, animators worked hard on that.
Oh, man.
I don't get this game. I don't know how you are meant to be good at it. There's 2 1s and a 3 and a Robotnik card. Guess what we're gonna get? Come on, Tails, hook me up, buddy. Ah! I told you! Fucking told you!
What evil invention should I use this time? what I'll do to you.
I'm such a nice guy, I'll give all the players a swap jewel. Except Tails, because he has no space, which is fair enough. Oh, it's such a drag waiting for the part where you get a full hand again when you can actually strategize. Good morning to you, Spook. How you doing? Welcome in. Let's give you a shout out before the minigame starts in earnest. Oh, it's fucking Shadow Tag. Oh, sorry, I'm still dealing with a few cold symptoms, bit of cough, bit of spluttering and sneezing and everything. And the weather for the entire weekend being wet is not going to help. Is Sonic Shuffle good for my health? Probably not. If we can win this board, I'll be feeling a lot better. Okay, so Knuckles once, that's me. Sonic once. Twice. 3 times. 4 times. 5 times. That's Amy on 0, by the way. 6 times. High quality PB, exactly. 7 times. 8 times. 9 times. So just for the record there, Robotnik flashed his light to make it harder for Sonic once. Amy 0. Knuckles 9 times. Me, the human player. 9 times in a row. That encapsulates the single player Sonic Shuffle experience. Okay, we're 15 spaces away. Shit. I needed to look at the map first. I need to remember to look at the map first, just so I know. So I'm not going to chuck all my rings away. That's right, we got it. Got a blue one. So we are 8 spaces away. We should be in good shape to get this precious stone. But again, I cannot speak too soon. Because here comes Amy. Oh, Sonic, with the S. Oh, but I gotta use it for a 2. What are you doing, Sonic? Okay, now, look across the map first. 1, 2, 3, 4 will get us rings. 5 will get us rings. Obviously, 8 will get us to the precious stone. So 4 or 5 will be fine. 4 it is. So we've got to make sure we've got a good card to use for the precious stone. Oh, actually, I should have hung on to that S. Because I think this being the last precious stone, I think it's guaranteed to be a 6. And of course, the only way to beat a 6 is to get a 6 or to use an S card. So let's see. There should be at least 1 6 left out there, but I'm not sure. What do you got, Tails? What's your highest card, buddy? Okay. So we've got a 4 again. That's good. We are 4 spaces away. We can move. We can do 2 and 2. Take the ring loss. That's fine. I'm very worried. I'm very worried that this is going to require a 6. I'm pretty sure it's going to. Ooh. And then I will have to draw an S. If there's no 6s left, I'll have to pinch an S off somebody. If there's no S's or 6s left, I'm fucked. There's 1 6 and 1 S left. I'm suddenly feeling terrified. How mean can the game choose to be? Pretty mean? Probably. Oh, he threw away the pack light. Christ. He could have used that pack light to keep me away from the precious stone. So, you know. Okay, what's Amy gonna do? Oh, fuck you, Amy. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Literally last turn. Yes, I could have gotten to the precious stone first. Absolutely. I could have used my 4 card. True. Absolutely true. It's a 6. She's got this. No! What are you doing, Amy? Okay, so it's guaranteed to be a 6. So I'm going to have to. Now there's 1 6 card left. I've got no bloody hope. Fuck. We might be fucked, chat. Yep, there's no 6s or S's left. I can't win. I can't win. Literally can't win. So, on the right, in the bin, in the discard area, you can see there's 4 6s there and 3 S's. That means there are no 6s or S's left, right? If this precious stone is going to be 6, that means we cannot win. We can't beat it until a new shuffle. Because to use multiple, and you might say, well, what about using multiple cards? You get that with an S. You can't have an S. Well, let's see. Let's see. Is it literally you cannot get this stone until a shuffle happens? Let's find out. I would not put it past this game. Okay. Is that because Amy hit it first? I suppose so. Right, well there you go. I take it all back, Sonic Shuffle.
Is that all you got?
Have we done enough? Oh, I've got to do this stupid surfing mini game. I hate it. Have we done enough? We've got 3. Amy and Sonic both have 2. I have the high. I've got the most rings. So we could be okay. This could be a win. But Mario Party rules, Sonic Shuffle rules, you never know. You never know what rewards you'll get at the end. I think they're fixed. I think it's always rings, minigame, and Ninja Do the best. But it's over, Sonic. I have the high ground. You'll never get the Emma dudes. Okay. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Let's get out of here. What that doesn't tell you is that it's a race. And the higher up you are on the wave, the faster you go. And you kind of have to keep tapping. If you get too close to the wake fall. I've never won this minigame. Gravity defying physics, get out of here. Oh, good lord. Wave just kept going. Second. That's my best result. Here we go. Hold on to your hats, folks. Let's see what happens in the cacophonous, colourful tunnel that is ahead. You all did great. I wonder who came in first. Not Tails. So we've got 3 precious stones versus the others 2. Clear minigame. This might be a problem. This might be a big problem. It is 3 all. Rings. We've got the rings emblem. I think we won. I think we've gotten up past that fucking board.
That was easy.
That was not easy, Knuckles. That was not fucking easy. Shut up. What happens now? I don't know. We did it.
Please, help me. You must hurry. The darkness will engulf the dreams. Void is going to destroy the precious stone. Imaginary world will cease to exist.
Destroy the precious stone! Please don't destroy our world made of everyone's dreams! The precious stone will shatter if I touch it. Imaginary world. My world. The world of my dreams.
Don't think you can have your way. I've got something to protect. You can't just come and take it away. Void, I'm not gonna let you do this.
It was all a dream. Game over. Credits roll.
Where are we? We made it.
Look, everyone!
Panic all over again. No, the dolphin. Oh, it's good that the ice caps are melting, Sega? Is that what you're saying? Careful now. Sabletooth, I know exactly how you feel.
Wow, it's beautiful.
It sure is.
Thank you, everyone. With a piece of the precious stone brought back to the Temple of Light, this place has been saved and has returned to the beautiful world it was.
Okay, Lumina, let's go to the next world.
Okay! Come on, everyone, let's go!
Into the black hole. You know how we're fighting Void, who creates black hole? Just jump into this black hole and don't think too much about it. Look at that. Ding, ding, ding.
Hey, bro! What's up?
Peaches, how you doing? Welcome in. You've joined us at an auspicious time. Because we've beaten the first board of Sonic Shuffle. And I feel that changes the equation a bit. I'll elaborate shortly.
Where are we?
It looks like we're airborne.
This is a world that has lost its wings of freedom. The true form of this world is trapped within this airplane.
What?
Oh no, we're losing speed. If we don't do something, we're going to crash. We have to hurry.
Okay, here we go.
Wow, they don't let you save and quit. It's right on to the next board, everybody. It's lost its wings of freedom, and the entire world is contained in this airplane. Say again? Lumina? What? Fireman! Oh, good to see the intro. See how this board works. We did it, everybody. We did it. We beat that board. Oh, my God. That was attempt at least 4. Nuts. Absolutely crazy. Dwarf, you're onto a plane that's about to crash. Exactly. Again, don't think too much about it. She's not going to turn out to be evil. Do you want me to explain this map to you? Let's have the quick explanation. Why not? Okay, then let me explain. If you land on this space, a forklift will carry you to a different space. The engine's ready to blow. They'll explode when you land on a ring space 15 times. Right. That sounds bad. We did play this board with the kids, so... Are you ready? Sure. Okay, then let's get going. Can't stop touching that precious stone, can you, Voidy boy? Oh man, I broke it again. Did I do that? So how can Void bring us a precious stone when we pay him 50 rings? Pay them, I
The
suppose.
first precious stone is over here.
Okay. Okay. The first precious stone of board 2.